Catholic cemetery right now. Morning chilada. Giving peace to all the dead people. Family was just in here. I lost them, so I'm currently all by myself. It's extremely cold, so my nose is running. Through the cemetery. Show you everything. I believe this town was founded in 1859. So as you see, some of these graves from 1869. So we've came to a point, this particular cemetery, in the days when it opened, because as you see, we're in the mountains. The ground was so rock solid. Like I said, they did not have any tools to dig into the ground. But they used to actually use this hut here. Is where they would put the bodies. Dead bodies would actually stay in here. As you see, human people nowadays have kind of ruined it. But the bodies used to actually stay inside of here. And they would pile them in here until they could defrost the ground and bury the bodies. As you see, people have put their names inside of here as a sign of they were here. This is modern day stuff they were going to do back in those days. As you see, some of these though are actually engraved, that people have used knives to grave inside of there. So excuse me guys, it's severely cold up here. For whatever reason why, as I went in that hut, my eyes and my nose started really running. But some of these graves are from 1901, 1907. Some of these people, believe it or not, probably have not even had family visit them for a very, very long time. So, as a sign of respect, it's actually nice to be up here and seeing and visiting some of these ghosts, apparitions, the dead that are here. We didn't want to disturb them, but we are here. We are visiting. Erminia Giovannini. As you see, this gravesite must have been family. They have seems to be Italian last names. As you see the fence around it, it could have been some significance of money or just what they did back in those days. But as you see the quality of this iron that's here, I'm sure this was all handmade iron, and they brought it on wagons up here. And you see some of these stones, and the actual stones itself been here so long, the science has taken its course. Some of these gravestones have fallen over. I don't know, maybe because it's historical, that they haven't lifted any of these up to fix them. I know there's a YouTuber out there that goes around and cleans up graves. It'd be very nice to come out here one day and clean up graves. But this is where we were going to come late at night, last night. But it's probably about 40 degrees now. It was probably about 28, 30 degrees last night. I don't know about you, but that's pretty creepy. We teach our children that the dead are not to be afraid of. The souls, even the unrested that haunt the graveyard, are not to be afraid. That's why my son Joshua here, he's definitely not even afraid. Some people say, well, it's probably because it's daytime. But they've also came with us at nighttime. On Dia de los Muertos Day, in the dark, with flashlights, where we did see some ghostly ass apparitions. You see the cemetery goes all the way back. Again, I was talking about this road right here. If you notice, this road will actually go all the way up. But this is where they used to take the wagons, and they would bring the bodies. I did see the graves from 2009. As I discussed, they were fairly the newest ones in 09, 05. So I don't know what the rules are to be buried in the cemetery, but definitely there was some newer graves at the first part of it. We're gonna walk out of this cemetery and head down and check out another one. Happy Halloween.